Either they're going to just live together or they're going to get married, but it's kind of that time.
It looks like Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce could be planning their next romantic outing courtside, and there's a Hollywood icon playing matchmaker in the mix. A hint dropped during the latest episode of the New Heights podcast has fans buzzing about a potential Knicks date night for the power couple, with none other than Ben Stiller involved. Stiller had a nostalgic moment on the show, reminiscing about a memorable encounter with Swift at a Knicks game years ago. At the time, Swift made a lasting impression by FaceTiming his daughter, a diehard Swiftie, making the whole experience unforgettable. Now that Swift and Kelce are the most talked about couple in sports and entertainment, the idea of a Knicks date night is simply too good to ignore. Kelce, always the enthusiastic boyfriend, was all for it when Stiller brought up the memory. He couldn't help but praise Swift for her kindness and warmth. The Chiefs' tight end even threw out the idea of taking his superstar girlfriend to a Knicks game, possibly making it their next big public appearance. Stiller, ever the comedian, joked about pulling some strings to make it happen. Though let's be real, Taylor and Travis don't exactly need help getting courtside seats. Even Kelce's brother, Jason, joined in the fun, teasing that he might be the one who actually needs help snagging a ticket.
All right, maybe we can get to another Knicks game.
Yeah, well, you should definitely come though if you want to. I mean, by the way, I went to a Knicks game with Taylor. She was there. Like this was like 10 years ago. We had the best time. She was incredible.
Oh yeah, I think the same.
Travis Kelce has long wanted to experience the electric atmosphere of Madison Square Garden, but he's been waiting for the right moment, one where the Knicks are really bringing the heat. Now, with his relationship making headlines and Ben Stiller nudging him in the right direction, could this be the perfect opportunity? Given Swift's track record of supporting Kelce at his games, a courtside date night seems like a slam dunk. From NFL stadiums to MLB playoff games, they've already made their rounds in the sports world. The big question now is, will the Knicks be their next stop? While all this talk about a Knicks date night is fun, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce have already shown they're more than capable of mixing romance with sports. But beyond the fun of courtside appearances and Super Bowl celebrations, they've been making some serious life decisions together. One of the big ones involved Kelce's future in the NFL. After the Super Bowl, he and Swift sat down for a heart-to-heart about whether he should retire or continue playing. Kelce had a lot to consider, especially at 35 years old. But Swift, ever the supportive girlfriend, encouraged him to play another season, wanting him to leave on a high note rather than stepping away too soon. With her full backing, Kelce decided to return for another season, officially announcing his decision on February 27th. He later explained that his love for football and belief that he could still play at an elite level kept him in the game. And of course, Swift's influence didn't go unnoticed. She's been a fixture at his games, and sources say she plans to be there for as many matchups as possible next season. Despite rumors that she might have wanted him to retire, Kelce made it clear that she's been nothing but supportive. He emphasized that she loves watching him play, just as much as he loves playing with her cheering from the stands. It seems Kelce isn't ready to trade touchdowns for retirement parties just yet. With Kelce locked in for another season with the Chiefs, Swift's sideline appearances are far from over. But while she'll still be cheering him on, not all of her NFL besties are sticking around. Swift's close friend in the Chiefs' wife circle, Sharia Gordon, recently had to say a bittersweet goodbye after her fiancé, Michael Hardman, was traded to the Green Bay Packers. Gordon, who's been part of the Chiefs family since Hardman joined the team in 2019, shared an emotional farewell to Swift and the rest of the wage, posting a collage of sweet moments with the pop star. Gordon and Swift built a strong friendship, with Gordon previously calling Swift her sis and reminiscing about how they instantly clicked when they first met at Kelce's house. Now, with Hardman heading to Wisconsin, Gordon is feeling the sting of leaving behind the friendships she's made, including her bond with Swift. Even before the trade, Swift had been one of Hardman's biggest supporters, famously freaking out in all caps on Instagram Live when he re-signed with the Chiefs last year. Now, with the dynamic of the Chiefs' wage shifting, Swift will have one less familiar face by her side in the suites at Arrowhead. However, their friendship isn't over. Sources say Gordon and Swift are as close as ever, sharing heartwarming snapshots of their time together, including one where Swift whispered something to Gordon during a Chiefs game and another where they celebrated a big win. As Swift gears up for another season of Chiefs football, she'll do so without one of her favorite sideline besties. Meanwhile, the Kelce family drama continues to unfold, this time thanks to a revelation from the one person who's been in Travis' corner from day one, his mom, Donna Kelce. On the latest New Heights podcast, Donna casually dropped a bombshell about how Travis got his name, sending her sons into shock. Turns out, Travis' name wasn't chosen for any deep sentimental reason, as they had always believed. No, the truth was that Donna named him after a soap opera heartthrob she had a major crush on. Jason, always quick to tease, called her out for it, while Travis was left reeling from the unexpected inspiration behind his name. But the real kicker? Donna suddenly realized, mid-sentence, as she had been lying to her husband about it for years. Jason, never one to let a good moment pass, reminded her that their dad might not take the news too well if he ever tuned into the podcast. But Donna wasn't done. She also confessed that before Travis was born, she had actually been hoping for a girl. Just when Travis could have felt slighted, Donna hit him with a playful jab, saying she technically got her wish because he turned out to be a fashionista and a dancer. Jason had a field day with that one, while Travis, known for his bold style and viral dance moves, took it all in stride. But beyond the teasing, Donna got real about the early days of her son's football careers. She recalled the nerve-wracking uncertainty of Jason's draft and how she wasn't sure either of them would make it to the NFL. However, she never doubted their talent and work ethic, reminding them that plenty of talented kids sit on the bench, but what set them apart was their perseverance. Clearly, the Kelce determination paid off. Both brothers are now NFL legends, whether their mom named them after soap opera stars or not. With the Kelce family already reeling from Donna's unexpected confessions, one thing's for sure, it's never a dull moment in their world.
Travis and Taylor, are they still together?
I can confirm they are. They're thriving, except for the fact that we see them walk out of restaurants from time to time, and I have them screen saved on my phone in a special album.
Are they married?
They are not married. There is no further updates on their relationship.
Travis barely had time to process the shock of his soap opera-inspired name before his superstar girlfriend, Taylor Swift, was making headlines for her own jaw-dropping moment, this time for an outfit worth more than some luxury cars. While Swift skipped attending the 2025 iHeartRadio Music Awards in person, she still managed to steal the show by accepting her Asterisk Tour of the Century Asterisk Award via a pre-recorded video. And if anyone thought she'd tone it down since she wasn't on the red carpet, they were sorely mistaken. Swift delivered her acceptance speech in a stunning ensemble that totaled a staggering $43,000, proving once again that when it comes to fashion, she plays in a league of her own. She rocked a sleek black top paired with a pleated tartan miniskirt from Miu Miu, which looked strikingly similar to one she wore during a children's hospital visit last December. Swift effortlessly blended her signature preppy meets glam aesthetic, but it was the accessories that really made waves. She wore a Kier Santos Demoiselle watch valued at over $118,000 and a paved diamond Marquise ruby snake short necklace priced at $116,380. The snake motif in particular had fans spiraling, with many convinced it was a coded message hinting at her upcoming Asterisk Reputation Asterisk re-release. And because no Swift look is ever complete without the perfect finishing touch, she added a pair of Asterisk Monday Morning Mood Asterisk hoops in yellow gold, setting her back another $6,000. Once again, Taylor Swift proved that when it comes to fashion, she knows how to keep everyone talking.
A lot of processing these last few months, and the fine thing I've ever done. I think about that tour constantly. I'm so proud of it. The only reason I was able to take on those challenges, that's all because of the fans.
As Taylor Swift made waves with her $43,000, look at the iHeartRadio Music Awards. Jason Kelce found himself in a different kind of spotlight, one filled with disappointed Eagles fans. Fresh off his retirement, the former NFL center was noticeably absent from teammate Brandon Graham's retirement announcement, and fans were quick to voice their frustration. Graham, a key figure in the Eagles' Super Bowl victory, spent 13 seasons alongside Kelce, making his absence all the more puzzling. Social media quickly erupted with criticism, with some questioning Kelce's loyalty and others speculating about his packed schedule, which includes his podcast, ESPN gig, and the upcoming arrival of his fourth child with Kylie. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.